to do ab session. So ab session is a series of ab exercises. They're amazing. They will absolutely get your heart rate up, make you feel like the burn is just so intense you can't keep going, but you can. Okay, the trick is breathe and take those breaks when you need to. Very important. If you don't take breaks, you're gonna feel like crap and you're gonna quit. And we don't quit at ViscoFit, okay? Let's stretch it out. If you've had any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, please, 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 do not, do anything without checking with your doctor, because the last thing you want is to hurt yourself. Reach up. Oh, woo, some good back cracks right in there. Okay, let me just put my hair in a ponytail. We slept in a little this morning because we got home so late and it was lovely. All right, you guys ready to go? First one that we are gonna do, I want you to walk out into a plank and walk back into standing position. So again, take your time, keep your everything tight. Okay, so walk out, stay here for 2 or 3 seconds, come back up. So you've got to keep everything tight. Hi, Rochelle. So that you can stay stable, have really good form, which is straight line from your head to your heels. You're doing great. Hold 2, 3. Hold 2, 3. 2, 1, and done. Good job. Sit back into child's pose. All right, next one we're gonna do, it's called resting. Okay. Your legs are up, but one is in front of the other, and you're gonna scissor out to the side. Okay, so you go from front to back. That is your motion. You keep your abs tight. You can do it. Come on, keep those legs tight, keep your abs tight, keep breathing. Take a little rest. You can do it. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. So what if you had to take like 10 breaks during that minute? I do not care. The biggest thing is you don't get down on yourself. You're here, you've shown up, you're trying, you're working hard. Take those breaks, keep them short though. If 8 seconds later you need another break, you take that break, but then you jump back in. So that is the only thing I'll ask, is that you just not quit on yourself. Don't quit on the exercise, but don't quit on the fact that you've shown up, All right, next one we're gonna do, you might want to, if you're new or new-ish, tuck your feet under your sofa, or have someone hold your feet. And you're gonna come back, you're gonna squeeze up and over, but you see how slowly I'm moving, right? Slow sit-ups. So roll down one vertebrae at a time. Arms up and over. You can do it. I promise. Squeeze. Slow and controlled, and done. Okay. My goodness. I could totally just go back to sleep right now, but I'm not going to. And why am I not going to? Because when we're done here, I'm going to go for a little run. So that is my point. I got some new running shoes, so I'm going to try them out. The store that I buy them is awesome because you can run in them, and then if you don't like them or they hurt your feet, you take them back. Okay, you guys ready? So you're going to be on your ball, so you see how your head will kind of be back. That means you have more that you need to crunch with, so don't pull on your head. Squeeze. Your face should be up towards the ceiling. Hold. 2, 3. Lower all the way back to starting position so you have the full range of motion. 2, 3. If you put your knees together, it's a little more challenging. 3. Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Woo! Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Ooh, this is getting me. Oh, we're done. Good stuff. Okay. So next we are going to be on the ball. I want your ribs on the ball. So you can do this one of two ways. You can stack your feet or put one in front of the other. If you're still falling all over the place, just bend that bottom knee. It does not matter. What matters is that you are here and that you're taking care of yourself. So you're going to squeeze up. Again, don't pull on your head. You're squeezing your obliques to get you up, to hold, and to lower. So again, hold 2, 3. Hold 2, 3. You're doing great. You can do it. Squeeze and hold. As you get more fatigued, you're going to start pulling on your head or wanting to. Don't do it. Switch sides. So I don't ever want you guys in an exercise like this to say, well, she didn't take any breaks and I had to take a whole bunch of breaks. We never compare ourselves to other people. I've been doing this for almost 5 years. There are certain exercises I take lots of breaks on that you might take less than me. So we're all different. Every exercise is different, affects each of our bodies differently because we're all unique human beings. So don't forget your uniqueness. Just plow ahead. Be proud of yourself for the accomplishments that you make. That's one thing that I love about abs. It's pretty easy to measure your progress because you'll notice like, oh my gosh, I made it 30 seconds without taking a break. Or, you know, I did all 15 of those when I used to only be able to do 9. Those things stick with you and help fuel you forward. So none of this like nonsense where you're not nice to yourself. And done. I don't like it. I don't condone it, and that's not what we're about. Hi. I was out past my bedtime last night. Ugh. I don't think I got in bed until midnight. But oh my gosh, so much fun. Okay, the next one you're going to be doing, it is a very simple exercise, very simple to do wrong. Okay, your hands go underneath your butt, you squeeze your legs up, and then you lower in a count of 5. You drill the small of your back to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this, I promise. Take those breaks when you want to or need to. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze up. And done. That is just good stuff right there. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? How's everybody in workout land? Oh my gosh, Joanne, shoveling snow? What the heck? What is happening? What is happening? I think it's supposed to snow here tomorrow too, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, next one you're gonna do. One leg is straight, one leg is bent, your other arm's out to the side. I want you to come back, reach up and over. Again, if you want to tuck that foot, that toe under your couch, do it. Doesn't make one Philippines difference to me. But don't jerk your body to get you up and over. That's a no-no. So this arm that's planted can help you. You can kind of push off of it if you need to. And if you need to, who gives a crap? You're still working hard. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't work out yesterday. I was in bed Wednesday night. I was a greasy spot. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. And I was like, I'm too tired to post. I was in conferences and worked until like 9 o'clock and then shoveled some dinner down my throat. And I was like, I'm out. I've just got to peace out sometimes. So that's why I didn't work out Thursday morning. But I appreciate, I got a few messages like, are you okay? I guess that's good because that means I'm consistent, right? So, okay, other side. So if you didn't see me, you're like, oh, well, Sean usually posts and works out on a Thursday. Let's talk about next week. I leave tonight or tomorrow morning for spring break. I mean, I'll be working, but at least I'll be at the beach working. And then Wednesday I go to Mexico with one of my best friends. She invited me on a trip. So that's awesome. So I don't really know my workout schedule. My guess is I'll probably work out Monday, Tuesday, and not work out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is my guess. Or maybe Linda and I will do a workout for Mexico. You never know with us. You never know with us. We motivate each other, so we'll do something. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Dang. That was challenging. Okay. The next one we're going to do, I want you to reach up and you are going to crunch so hard that your muscles are on fire. Do you understand? So you're going to keep your arms up and I want you to squeeze, 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 squeeze on a count of 5 and then up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. If you can't get your elbows all the way to your thighs, it's okay, get as close as you can. 3, 4, 5. Remember to breathe. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And up. You can do it. I promise you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do this. Or 5. I don't know why I said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are doing great. 10 more seconds. Come on, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. How are we doing? Doing great. 3 more minutes and then I got to go. I gotta get my run in. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go as far as I can. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna do this half marathon that I signed up for last year, and then it got canceled because of COVID, or postponed, but it got postponed to November, like right after my wedding. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's at the end of April. So I think right now, if I went out and ran as far as I could maybe go 5 miles, maybe. I'd probably have to walk some. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do because I don't feel like I can do my new job and do ViscoFit 4 days a week and train for a half marathon in 6 weeks. But I am welcome to any and all suggestions or encouragement. Okay. Your arms are out to the side. The small of your back is drilled into the ground. You lower to one side until you can no longer keep the small of your back on the ground, and that's when you go back to the other side. So, and the thing about the Nashville Half Marathon, from what I've heard, is it's very hilly. And I don't really do hill workouts. There are a lot of hills around here, just not the way Dave and I run. Now the problem is Dave's knee is hurt, so that's part of the reason we didn't walk this morning too. So I'd be training on my own. So I don't know, I'm on the fence about it, I really am. I always like to give myself a new challenge, 5 seconds, especially turning 54 this year. 3, 2, 1, done. Do I think I would be fast? No. I think I'd be actually probably pretty slow, but I don't care. You're walking the dog after this. I love it. Okay, let's finish up strong. Oh yeah. All right, this is our final exercise. You're going to be in this position, and you're going to touch and touch. Keep those abs totally engaged, please. Touch, so hand to opposite shoe. If you can't get all the way there, who cares? Get as close as you can. That is us. Okay, sit back into child's pose. Stretch your fingers far out in front of you. Get on your back and stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Pull your knee into your chest. Pull your knee into your chest. Rock up. You guys are the best. Reach to one side, then to the other. Hi. That was kind of fun. I definitely am really glad I did that before my run. Wake me up a little bit. And then I have work meetings, so I gotta go. So, it's busy. But I'm okay with busy. I don't mind that. Well, thank goodness, since I have so many kids. But so Monday from the beach, maybe 7. I don't want to wake up at the crack of dawn. It might even be 7:30 because I'll probably get my runs in before I work out with you. So